Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Avon. Now in the last episode, let's zoom out a bit. We set up the blue science, we made a lot of stuff, we even made a diagonal belt, which I guess is cool. And we started setting up the next science. I believe that would be red science. So we had to go back to get more belts. I guess we have a tiny bit now. I'm also going to grab a few items to craft a few myself, just in case. It doesn't take long. No, it doesn't take long at all. That's nice. Also, we need to make sure that we have all the items we need. So we are out of oil refineries. We are going to need more of those. So we are going to need more of this stuff. I was about to say something else, and it's not. Well, it's a very useful item. Let's go with that. So let's get these out of stuff. Okay, we got a thermal power plant from the research. I'm going to ditch that for now because oh no, help. Let's ditch these for now. And these, where's the miner? No, power plant. There it is. Good. We can get our miners back, I guess. We can put a few of these here, a few of these here. And I guess we have a bit too much copper. Okay, so inventory is very clean now. Actually, surprisingly so. So we need more oil refineries. Let's make these. Oh, it's probably because we have stone. Well, that's fine. Let's just do it like that. We don't really need to have everything set right away. We just need the stuff so we can actually build other stuff. It's going to take a tiny bit of time to get this all started anyway. We know that this is an in-belt, which means it's coming from there. Let's bring it down here. I think I like that more. I'm going to drag up and then drag back down to see how everything works, and then we're going to change the direction of the left part of this belt. I guess this is a bit micromanagey. Let's see. You go down there, and then we connect here, and probably need to connect here.
Your production compound has reached a certain scale.
Good.
Now click the statistics
Oh,
panel
and
on the bottom right corner of
what's
the
this?
screen to view statistics. It includes the output consumption
Liquid
of each
cargo.
vehicle, electricity data,
Pick up
etc.
litter.
Use these dynamic data.
Did we actually drop
manage your
stuff
production base.
before? Let's see. Can we pick it up from here? No. Wow, this is fancy. Okay. So, I guess it's over here. I think this is where we were. Oh, yeah. Well, this is fun. I don't know what it is, but it's fun. Oh, it's belts, I think. It's from crafting belts. Let's look at that when we get back. That's a new thing. So here we set one of the recipes. And that's good. So we also set the sorters. It's 2 every 4 seconds. So we can definitely use the slow ones. So we have in. Do we need to realign? No, I think it's fine. So hydrogen, oil. Good. So let's do the other side just to be sure. Yes. Oh, we need to set the filter. Filter, no. Let's see. There we go. hydrogen is the rightmost belt. So that means this is the crude oil and this is the hydrogen. Why does it want the filter to be? Oh, because we didn't set the recipe yet. Okay. This is nice. How? Let's see. If this is the in belt, this one needs an in belt as well. But I guess that belt goes the other way because this is the oil wells for that. So let's drag it up. Right click. So right click and drawing them back is the way to turn or switch direction of a belt, I believe. I believe it is the only way. Let's see if we can click and drag. Oh, we can, yes. Nice. I didn't know we could click and drag to paste recipes, but that's really good. So we are missing a few inserters. That's fine. So now we have, let's see, hydrogen going here. And crude, it's not crude oil, it's refined oil going here. And this is where we're going to store it. I think we should have a tank for the hydrogen as well. We only have one right now, apparently. So this is where
You built a storage tank. It is more suitable
going.
for storing
Good.
fluid than the storage. Each storage tank can only store one single type of fluid and can be built vertically.
Yeah, the coal is
However,
here.
once it has been removed, all the
So,
stored fluid will be devastated.
Let's go up and fix the coal. Our mech is so bad, so slow. The recharging of the core energy is very slow. So we need graphite, and we need to set the labs. So this is where we make the blue science. Okay, so here we're going to mine this first because that's some prime real estate up there. So we want to get rid of the coal. And as we learned in the previous episode, if you click Q, you get the miner. So the miner isn't something we need a hot button for. Well, I guess the Q is the hot button. So here we go. Let's rotate and place. Let's do one on this side as... Oh, that's good without rotating, actually. Yeah. And then the one on the other side. Okay. So this is going to be more than 6 a second. It's around twice as much. So, but this, we're going to build it over here because why? I don't know. Well, so we don't have to bring the blue stuff. Maybe we'll bring the blue stuff around here. Or we do the actual science here. That's fine as well. So if this lab is for actually sciencing, let's see, sciencing, and then we set here, making the spaghetti. I guess it's not much spaghetti to have a corner. Then again, why didn't we build the labs here so we didn't have to? Something like this, and then we go here. Yeah, that's nice. We like it. And then we go like that and this. So we need to connect to power. One turbine and one of those. So that's going to help with the research quite a lot. So that means we can do the expensive ones. Let's see. I guess we don't have many. The processor. Yeah, the processor. That's the only tech we have left. Right. Good, good. And I guess at this point we can remove this. No, we are actually researching manually because we ended up getting a few of the boxes. So, focus up. Let's go here, here. Yes. And this one we just connect somewhere. This one as well. And this one. Goes, let's see, there, just so we find out where we're going to use it first. So what we need now is this, and we need for a second. So we need 8 smelters, and that means we're going to need 8 in, which means we need a new belt. So I need to remember to upgrade these belts. But I think that should be fine. So if we do the researching here, it's going to be, we might move it later. Let's say as much, we might move it later. But for now, I think it's going to stay here. So if the coal comes down here, then let's lead it back like so. And it was 8, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Yeah, this is actually decent. It kind of almost looks good as well. Let's see if we can. We can't. We need iron and glass. Okay. So this is the kind of thing I'm always a bit like almost weirded out by. The whole having a belt go this way and then turn and go all the other way. I'm not sure how to solve it though. I guess we could loop this around and have it go this way, and then this one goes directly into those. But I like merging a belt fully, as in this spot. All of them goes into one belt, and then it leads to, yeah. Anyway, that was Aven psychology. I guess we all have different psychological issues when we play games. Some people want lines to be very clean, and some people don't care. I usually don't care that much, but I like the merging of the things because it makes everything easier to spot. So, inserters, sorters, sorters, such a difficult word, sorter, okay. Sorry about that. We have them here. We can make it 300 now. Good. This is probably something, if I'm going to make a new playthrough on this game, might happen at some point, then I think in addition to the belts, I would do the sorters as well here in the tiny starter base, I guess. What else? We needed oil refineries. That was stone. Okay. So, and then we need the glass. And possibly the squiggles. No, we have those. And more steel. And there we go. Probably enough. So we don't need this many now. We can craft a few more after. Wonder if they're going to add like a craft all button. I guess we can deal with a few clicks. This is 10 minutes of crafting though, so it takes a while. So, oh, let's not levitate like this, wasting our power. Let's bring a few belts as well. What else do we need? I think we're fine. Maybe, no, I think we have, oh yes. tiny bit of glass for one of those. I do want one of the storage tanks. Let's do 5, yeah. One of the storage tanks between, or for the hydrogen as well, and maybe even for the crude oil. I guess since the output changes, it's nice to store in the beginning to buffer for later. Although, I guess we want the mining productivity first, if that works on oil. Mining productivity is going to be major, I think. If the goal is, of course, to use everything in the system to make as large a Dyson Sphere as possible. That's one of the reasons I want renewable power as well. Not that I think that I'm actually going to use it all. So, we need labs. Do we have them? No. And we've got the iron to make them. Alright. Let's remove some of the inserters then. And let's see. This is taking too long. We have 8. No, that's oil extractors. How many do we actually need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? Did we count wrong? 4, 4, and 4. Okay, so we counted correctly when we placed them, but not right now. So 3 plus, or 12 minus 3 is 9. Quick maths. And we need 9. And we have 16. Okay, so let's stop this for a second then. And get some labs. So here we have one item needed. So if we place the lab... Oh, we don't have them yet. No, inventory is full. It's dropping stuff. It's tossing it around. Oh no, help. No, panic. Let's quickly place something in boxes so we get the stuff. What is this? Matrix labs. Let's see. Oh, we have a vacuum. Okay. I guess that's a nice way of doing it. I'm not sure. Not sure if I enjoyed that. But yeah. So, lab goes. I guess we can have it under here. That's fine. We only need 1 or 2 light towers. I feel like I'm clumping everything up in a too small area now. But that's fine. So we have a belt that goes here, and then we have an out belt here. And I guess it can go on this side, sure. So we have out, in. And this is the hydrogen belt. So let's find out where that goes. It probably goes... Let's see, it does go here. So let's diagonalize it up here. Yeah. That's so strange. It is convenient though. So when we have a belt here, we get our red signs. Okay. And then we need something to put the red signs in the thing. And we need to power all of this now. So you get power from there. And then here and here probably. And maybe one in the middle. Good. So, what are you up to? Nothing. But it works, yes. It is the correct item. I had to check. I scared myself for a second there. Was thinking maybe it's the wrong item, but it wasn't. So, this one is going to need a purple. And then we finish up down here. And I guess let's do the sorters on the other side as well. So we have the out ones, we only need the in one that goes here. So then we can copy as far as we want. So now they do need electricity. And we haven't left any room for that. So I wonder if, no, we can't click and drag anything with the power. So that's something we need to do manually. I'm going to change it up a bit. Let's see. So if we do it between our last tile of this machine, I was hoping we could do it like crisscross. Let's see. So this thing can't reach that. So that means we need to do that from this side. So that means there. To between. This is the last tile though. Okay, so we can't really. So let's do. Hold on. If this one is the second to last tile, then we go all the way here. Yeah, that works. So second to last tile with 1, 2 between. So not there, but there. Right. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself a bit here. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay. So we need power on the other side as well. We also need to connect the power up. So let's do that. We are lacking the items now. Oh, yeah, we could make one more. So let's just connect by power pole for now. Don't need many. That's it, I think. No, we need to connect. Oh, these aren't built yet. Being used to, well, the last time I played, we had quite a bit of tech into more construction bots and construction bot speed. So everything was a bit more, let's say, smooth when building. Because this building takes a bit of time in the beginning. The construction bots are working overtime though. They are always placing new stuff. That's probably one of the techs we are going to get as soon as possible. But before that, we need to do other stuff, and we actually need to create the items as... Oh no, we're done. Wow, okay. So that is red science. This one is going to fill up quite quickly. So we have two alternatives to that. One is cracking. The other alternative is storing until we need it. And considering that the refined oil, this thing, refined oil, is somewhat of a limited resource, while hydrogen isn't, I think we have a gas giant next to us. Let's see. Is it this? Oh, we don't know. I was thinking maybe... I don't know if the seed changed the gas giant or not, so I'm not sure which... which resource we get from it. Last time we got the fire ice, but sometimes it's deuterium. I think that's the two alternatives. There might be more now that the patch happened. I don't know. I haven't read too closely. I know there's new planet types but I don't know if that includes more gas giant types. So we need more fuel here. Good enough. Why aren't you powered? Because apparently the way we place these, they are too far apart. Oh, let's place it out here so we get a more visual thing. So, do we have red science now? Yes, we have our first red science already. Good. I guess I'm going to do, well, put my money where my mouth is and start by doing veins utilization. 6% less used feels so important now. I guess it always was, but I feel it more right now. Oh, I guess, well, we'll just move that one, I think. Let's see, need to make sure it covers it, there. Yeah, we actually did mess up that. And, of course, again, by me, I mean, or us, we. Yes, when I say we messed it up, I mean me. I don't really blame the viewer for that, even though it's obviously the viewer's fault. So, I think this is good. How many labs did we need, actually? 3, that is 1 every 6 seconds. So for 4, we're going to need many labs. So that means this will not do. So we pull this here, and this here, and this one, let's see, but this can actually be one from, and just drag it here. But that's not yet. Not yet. It might happen later. There we go. So let's see how that functions. With the kind of bendy. Oh yeah, it functions just fine. Good. So with the labs, the number is going to increase very quickly. We are going to use or get the tech that stack sizes increase. Yeah, I'm missing all the words today. I probably should take a break, but before we do that, I'm going to finish this construction just so it's finished. So what did we need? Yeah, what did we need? Well, let's look through. Oh, we need more wind turbines at least, because our satisfaction isn't complete at all times. So that means, oh, we also need this fuel mech. Oh, we also need to vacuum this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I don't like having that screen there. So, science. I think it's time to stop this. Is it though? Yeah, it is. Definitely. So let's stop that. Let's let this... yeah, how do we do this? I guess to get rid of these, we have to add red, or we can bring these to the other place. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can do that later. Let's see, iron. That was the thing, because we wanted to make something that required iron. These. 50. Yes. So, what's the next step now? It is to do all of the red sciences, and while we are doing that, we can get quite far. So this means, yeah, this is yellow, this is yellow. So we need yellow science to get to interstellar logistics stations, but that's like way ahead. Now we need to do all of the researches here. We also need this, which means we need to do many things. But I think I like the strategy of rushing to red science and then afterwards building up stuff, because now with the red science we can, wait, let's check. We can get the belts, right? This is the Mark II belt, this is the Mark III. Yes, we can get the Mark III belts. And what about inserters? Yes, that's even easier. So this means we can set up a proper mall. I have no idea where we're going to place it. It's going to need all the things. Oh, diagonal belt. So let's finish this. Finish this construction. We have a bit more time, and then later it's going to be the mall, and I'm probably going to do that like last time, probably exactly like last time, because I was very happy with how that ended up. But I'm not going to follow a recipe or look at the other one. I'm just going to do it the way I feel is fine. So let's look into that. Let's see. Copy. Paste. This is so convenient. I haven't said that today, but it is very convenient. So power poles, need to make sure we have the inner ones covered. So maybe we just, instead of trying to save on power poles, let's just place them in a sort of grid. It doesn't actually become a grid with the other side, but that's fine. And this one connects, that's good. And then guess it's time for some power generation. I am not sure if this is a good spot. This might be torn down very quickly, but I'm okay with that. I guess the wind and solar power is going to last us until we get to Dyson Sphere, or Dyson Swarm, I guess. The solar sails last for such a long time now. The base duration went up from 30 minutes to 1 hour and 30 minutes. So that's quite an increase. So, do we have too much crude oil? Yes, we do. So then we connect here, and then we see what happens. And these, let's see, these are going to be tapped as well. Oh, nice. So we drag the belt here. And here. And then we power this. So let's quickly look at the numbers again. We have 24 machines, which is, let's see, at 4 seconds each, it's 6 a second. So a full belt in and a full belt out of this, and half a belt of hydrogen. And apparently we are having an overflow. Yeah, but why? Because of the output, because we aren't doing research. Yeah, that's bad. So let's make some belt buffer. Belt buffer feels very important for science in this game. Like so. That lets the labs just keep crafting. I'm going to do one for the blue science as well. This is the wrong direction, right? But what if we make it there? Then it's the correct. Yeah. Good. So 2 sciences done. A few more to go. Right now, this isn't researching fast enough. So this design is horrible because it's too close. But we can always fiddle around with it, I guess. Let's fiddle around with it right now. We have some inventory capacity. So let's loop it the other way. I think that's the way to go. Like, let's see, turn this down. Like so. And there. Yeah. Then we do the belt buffer. Like, oh, it needs to be here, I think. Yes. And then we remove this belt and this inserter. And we add an inserter on this side. Remove the unwanted part of the belt, and there we go. This is much better. If we can power everything, it's much better, at least. So, looks like there is no issue with placing it with inserters when we make it taller. That's nice. Can we even fit one more? Yes. This one is probably highly unnecessary, but we're going to keep it anyway. Because if we buffer and so on, it might be useful. Yeah, this one is actually getting stuff. Good. So now we can use everything. It is way too crowded for me. I don't really enjoy this. But if we have... No, it's too crowded. We simply can't fit everything. So this is something we need to change a bit later. But that's fine. For now, we have all of the science going. We're going to make a storage tank. I guess we can do the corner here with a storage tank for hydrogen. This tank will probably not ever fill up, I guess. I don't know. It is going to fill up right now though. So that's something at least. And this goes away. This goes here and here. I thought they put them in the higher spot by themselves, but it didn't. So here we go. We're keeping those. We are lacking power right now again. So I guess we are at the spot where we are producing quite a bit. Yeah, we increased the power load by quite a lot this episode. But let's look at this. This is... Oh, yeah. I was going to say this is done, but it's not. So let's finish it before we stop for today. This thing is halfway full. So that's something we need to do something about as well. This is nice. This is a wind-powered oil refinery. That feels very strange. But I'm okay with that. Strange can be good. There we go. Good. So now we have enough oil. I guess we're going to merge these to even out the... I'm not sure if there's any reason to do that, as one
splitter with 4 directions.
loses
Split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts.
what's it called?
The splitting
Loses
speed
oil
depends
per
on
second.
conveyor belt speed.
The other one
Use the tab key to
will
switch between different styles. And click
not.
it
Oh,
to set
jeez.
priorities
Yeah,
and
I'm not
filters.
sure if there is any point in balancing that. If it matters. If it matters. I guess we could drain one before the other, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it matters. So, we probably need to heighten this. We can only heighten it once. Okay. So this is going to be 20,000. That's nice. So we have a bit of things. We're probably going to suddenly notice that we don't have science because this one is full, which I guess is going to be probably not annoying, but it's going to set us back a bit when it happens, but hopefully we notice. So I guess that's it. Red science is complete. We have a decent amount of it now. We have a decent amount of the blue science happening as well. So I think yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do in the next one, but I'm thinking something like a mall. I'm not sure why I'm flying back here, but apparently I'm thinking of this as home. And I guess it is right now because this is where we get our stuffs. So we are going to need more of everything. For now we are fine on almost everything. We can even make these. That's nice. Let's see. Engines, squiggly things. Can we already? Right. These things. Oh, we can't actually make them. Right. That explains that. We need the science for that. But I'm going to look at the red science in the next episodes. Probably going to do some upgrades as well. And find out how we're going to do stuff from there on. But 2 science is complete. I'm going to look at it again because the science in this game looks good while it's traveling. I'm going to move these down so we can have more traveling red blocks, I guess. Anyway, this is good. This is a good start. I'm happy. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.